Hello, this is JR, and this is part 28 of 20 something, I forgot right now. What if Izuku is or was a bee fighter? Warning, do not own My Academia, bee fighter / Big Back Beetleborgs / frenni fazclaires nightclub / Finance of Freddy's. They owned by the co-creators, and I'm just doing this story because I'm having fun. And it does relax my mind. So, here we go. Again, YouTube internet warning, I do not own nothing. And the pictures and the pictures I've saw off of my phone is, sorry internet, but again, I did take pictures, so again, sorry. Here we go. We left off. Of course, the mother and daughter just said, you're going to get a lot more wild. The father and the son, the father looked at his son, told him, sorry, excuse me, I had a belch. Son, I told you don't mess around with somebody that's is quiet inside, maybe have the same physical strength as Alma, maybe even stronger than him. But nothing, because the father hit his son over the head, called him an idiot. I mean, he did say it. And again, I forgot the names, so that's why I said the Oath Dragon and the Wind Dragon Princess. The male is UI Dragon, and the mother is actually Kurai the Dragon, or Dragoness. Again, I don't know nothing, which I was trying to rhyme it with Sky and Earth. I am an idiot. So, of course, the two kids, I rewatched the original parts, mix of I know about the names, I don't, so the names said, of course the father said, well, again, I have to reuse the name, so I have to use the 3 R's, reduce, reuse, recycle. So again, I do not own nothing, it's just something I can think of and also I can remember pretty clearly. Ace, I told you 1,000 times, you may have the elemental properties of Earth, but you just like my mom. Fiery temple. You need to calm down. Sorry, Dad. It's fine. Nami, what about you, daughter? I know, Dad. Yes, Nami and Ace from One Piece. Again, I cannot make up names that well, so I have to reuse names. I'm sorry. Again, I do not own nothing. I'm about to say, I can't remember names that well, so I have to reuse names. Again, I'm sorry, internet, YouTube, Saban, the owners of One Piece. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Just for now until I think of a name. Again, I'm sorry. Okay, Dad. Good. Now, young Izuku boy. Call me Izuku. You don't have to call me Midoriya. Thank you. What are you gonna try to do now? I'm about to ask the guy. So say, it's not right. Bone Bunny. Stood right there was Bone Trap. Literally said, walking like, because he was having problems with leg again. Why? Because in the bowels of the Pizzaplex, even this guy was terrified. The aura was coming off of Izuku. He said, Rock said, how did you know it was me? It's pretty easy to think about it, actually. So I was going through the entire crimes that you have done. Afton Williams. Afton William. There we go. Oh, Afton. I'm sorry. Said, I was going to say, it's not right, Michael. He looked at Freddy, who just blinked and eyes are not purple. How did you know it was me? The eyes were turning purple and blue at the same time. One was purple and the other was blue. Oh. Freddy? What's going on? Freddy, also say Michael, is actually the spirit. of Michael that's trapped inside the original Freddy's body, or AI. Oh, circuitry. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, right? Sorry. Don't be. You're right. Now, why don't you even heal, Mr. Afton? Don't call me Mr. But I know your mom and dad always taught you to respect your elders. What I have done to those kids, I don't see right to call Mr. So why don't you heal? What you said, when I was in slumber, I saw it too. And I was children. I was, a long time ago, I couldn't do anything. I cried. For the first time in my life, I cried. But, why? To make amends. Then where are they? He said he tried to walk forward until he fell into Izuku caught him. You may want to sit down. I think you aged this case on with you pretty quickly. Arthritis, probably. My grandmother had the same problem. So was my grandfather. They had the same problem. Arthritis. The old arthritis kicking in. So he picked him up and onto his back and walked him over to a chair, sit him down, and he said, "You're right, arthritis stays kicking in." Of course, Suku smiled, trying to joke a little bit, but joke aside, why? I guess I want to make amends for what I have done. All these years chained up or caged in this body make me really think about everything. Okay, what do we need to do? See anything? I can't say the name properly. Montgomery Gato? I can't say the name properly again. Please forgive me, Gato. He ran over until Suku caught him and said, "Calm down. But calm down. He controls us. He probably even controlled me to kill my friend, Bonnie." I did. You can kill me later, Gato. But right now, you need to find the others. Where are they? I know where Bonfi is. Where is he? He's actually in a cell. He's actually in a room. Down below. He's actually in a room. Storage room. I walked here. I saw there was a pirate themed ride. Foxy. Who else? In a warehouse downtown. You need to find the others. Who? Baloa and also Silk's baby. Isn't Silk's baby supposed to be a... Hold on, I heard about them. They were destroyed, but their body is still in perfect condition. At least the Silk's is. You can give them a new body. Okay, but... There's going to be a but though. But, there is. It's going to be hard to get them. High security. Okay, so how? Turns out, Uri walked over and said, "I think I helped out that. I was thinking about bringing them back and completely rebuilt them from the ground up with better electronics, and even to help out Chica's shit, crap. Let me remember, Chica's restaurant business area, and even help her out with the aerobics." Okay, that's okay. Indeed. So after that, they talked for a little bit. Because Izuku went to grab hold of Bunny. Yeah. But Mangato said, "I'll come on with you. Are you sure?" Yeah. Michael, You two may want to sit and talk and clear the air. We will. So they walked to the storage room. They got there. Of course, Izuku had this weird feeling. Hold on, I got this weird feeling. Do you have scanning function? I do. Hold on. You're right, something weird going on. Who are you? Heat L, 1%. Said, Heat L! You choose! It was actually creatures. Went into a black abyss, slime and was... okay, there's another reference. Ghostbusters 2. There was, I know it's a slime. Oh, ooze. It's like a slime deal. It oozed away into the saddles and disappeared, and the light came on and it was clear. Did you? I recorded it. Oh boy. And they because the creak over the door, yanked it off. There was Bonnie. Easy. My name is Sukundoya. Let's just say he wants to talk. Save your power. Bunny, I'm sorry what I've done. So they walked back up. They actually talked about everything. What he done, everything. He's so sorry for what he has done. He was mind controlled by Afton. To the point of, he said, I'm so sorry. I already talked to him to see if I could quit and they can use me to recycle me and to fix you. So, after that, they went back to the front. Bonfi sat down and put his hand on his shoulder and said, I forgive you. I know for a fact that you wasn't in your right mind. You wanted kids to stay safe. I saw in your eyes. You were controlled. So after that, of course, Izuku went over to Afton, to Michael. They actually talked and they hugged. See where we talked? Yeah. And I actually had to call the cops. Then the police officer came in. He said, "Now we will name this Afton Williams. I can't say the last name properly, so please forgive me." The police officer said, "Aston, sorry, I won't live long anyways. Besides, hold on. You mean those weird creatures?" "Yeah." "What else?" He said, "Son, I told you that time, don't do that." "Don't worry, I'm okay. Don't worry. I didn't use all of it, just 1%. I'm gonna have to eat something later, but yeah. I'm gonna have to snack on something later, but yeah." So they talked a little bit more. The police officers agreed that he should probably stay here and try to help out. Good. Who are you going to talk to? Momiya's the Yarosai family. I hope they're one of the richest families. Do you want us to stay here and, talk to them? That'd be a good idea. Not a problem. So, after that, when Izuku sat down, Roxanne and Rolf hugged Bonfi and they sat down and they just talked. They hugged and they talked. They really have their other member back. Now, Yarmul family came in and saw the animatronics were talking and moving and said, "Who is that ugly thing?" Said, "Not cool for doing that." His name is Bone Trap, or Spring Trap. His real name was Afton. Asking the original Afton. He made amends and he asked the police officer to let him stay and make things right. Let's say a new group of villains trying to do something stupid. Okay. So they talked, and the Yamamoto family agreed to help out. Momiya walked over to Izuku and said, "Yeah, I don't really like snobs. Yeah, come snob women, I don't like them, so please back off." "Why? You getting way too close." This is you guys saying, gotta go. See ya. Like and bye.